What's going on, everyone? Mr. Riley coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast, the West Side. And again, the West Side just happens to be Watson Field here at Venice High School. So we have a close one. We're just closing out halftime, about 10 ticks left to go. In halftime, both teams are out of their locker room. They've taken the field. They've kind of warmed up a little bit. The home team has 17. The visiting team, which happens to be the Palisades Dolphins, they have 21, or we have 21 so far tonight. So I believe I think we received the ball first this time. So, yeah, I believe we do. We'll see in a few moments, okay? But welcome back. If you're just joining us, go ahead and share the feed a little bit. This is the homecoming night for the Gondoliers here at Venice High School, and they have a lot of. Okay. So it looks like they put another 2 minutes and 30 seconds back on the clock. So that's what we're working with. And it looks like they kind of extended the time again, because earlier it was about a minute to go, and I looked back over and then it was like 3 minutes to go. And so now they put back an extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So kind of unheard of, but, we'll take it. So we're here at Venice, and we've had several scoring opportunities that we've taken advantage of. The first score was Braden Sanford. He caught a touchdown pass on the opposite side of the field. First, we didn't think it was a touchdown pass, but it was. The second one was, I forgot the second one, but I know the third one was Terrell Watson catching a touchdown pass from Roman La Scala. So it looks like we will kick off. I see our special teams on there, the punting team, kickoff team, sorry. So we're just waiting, and I'll give you a quick look at the boys. Hi, Maggie. Hello there. So we'll stay on this side of the field until the kickoff, and then we'll move down closer to where the line of scrimmage is. Brandon Stiles, what's going on? Thank you for watching. Okay, so 12 minutes on the clock. And Kellen Ford is ready to kick the ball to begin the second half. Here we go. Nice kick. And let's see. He's running to the opposite side of the field. And a nice tackle over there by the Dolphins. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Venice. Savior said, don't forget what they did to us last year, man. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, 20. Let's go, baby.
Tell them back up. Money, back up. Back up. Let's go. Be loud. Be loud.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, team. Come on, Zay. Run pass call.
So Venice has the ball to begin the second half.
Get it back. Let's go.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you.
Everybody be loud. Come on. Be loud, sideline.
It's going to be a run.
outside line. Let's go, dude. Let's go, run past line. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense.
2nd and 9 for the Gondos. It looks like it's going to be a pass. Stops the clock. It's 3rd down for the Gondoliers.
Hey, Zay. You good?
Now, he did have some he had some room had he caught the ball. So
Come on, you
we
good,
need our boys to be on defense, be alert, be ready, and make a stop, make a play.
Hey, sideline, same thing. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
3rd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. Let's go. Yes!
It's going to be a safety possibly. Let's see.
First down.
So we thought the ball was had rolled into the end zone on that play. Good defense though, awesome defense. They were able to cause a fumble. It's 4th and 9. Coaches on the Pali sideline thought the ball had rolled into the end zone, but clearly it didn't. So here we are. And then we have my man trying to punt it out of the end zone. So we'll see. A short kick. Come on, Henry. Come on, nephew. That might be a touchdown. Come on, straight ahead, nephew. All righty. So we'll keep it right here. We're going to keep it right here. Little fumble bumble. But he's able to get control of the ball and advance it for several yards. So it's going to be 1st down. Pali will have a chance to earn another 1st down. If they get down to the 2-yard line, they can earn another 1st down. So it looks like the ball is on the 12-yard line. So they're 12 yards from pay dirt again. So we'll see. Here come the boys taking the field. 10:25 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Okay, looks like Coach calls a timeout. He saw something that he did not like. So it's his first timeout of the 2nd half. 10:25, 1st and 10. So he just wants to talk it over with this offense, make sure the boys are clear on the play that they're about to execute or plays. Jason Diaz, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in tonight. Okay, so I haven't done this in quite some time. So wherever you're hanging out, if you're at home, if you're on the road, if you're at work, if you're in your favorite chair. I know I had a viewer a couple of years ago. He would Norm would be in his living room in his sofa chair watching the game. Let me know what you're snacking on. Just go ahead and drop it in the chat. Make me kind of hungry. 10:25 left to go. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. 17-21. Dolphins are ahead right now. Roman motions. Terrell in the backfield. Hand off to Terrell, number 15. And he runs up the middle. It's funny because you hear everybody's saying, hey, so-and-so is open. This man is open. Mostly talking about the receivers. Here we go. 2nd and 10. 9:51. Roman takes a snap. He hands it to Terrell Watson. And he's getting a little help with the bush push. So it's going to be third down, closer to a first down. They can actually earn another first down if they get to the 2-yard line. So it looks like the ball is right at between the 5 and 6 yard line. Okay. Hey, Tom. Paletas? Okay. Never heard of those. Hopefully they're good. Hey, Christy. No. There you go. Nice run. Was that Roman? Did he call his own number? Did the QB call his own number? All right, so it looks like this is a touchdown by Pali. Touchdown by Pali. Little trickeration right there. So you saw, kind of fooled me as well. It was spied in on Terrell Watson, number 15, to run. And I'm trying to see white hat, trying to see what the call is. I think so. Okay, so it was a penalty on Pali. They're going to add it to the kickoff and not to the PAT. So it's 27 right now. Pali's rolling with 27. We're up 10 points. 27-17 here early in the second half. 8:59 left to go. And Kellen Ford is going up for the PAT, and it is good. So Pali rolling on the board with 28 points. 8:59 left to go. 8:59 left to go in the third quarter. 17-28. Your boy Pete, what's going on, my man? Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to keep it on this side of the field just in case something happens. I'm sure our special teams going to move down just a little bit because they're going to throw those additional yards on Pali. They're going to move them back several yards for that penalty. All right, so we'll just keep it right here. And there's Kellen, number 4. Watch him kick. It's going to be a nice kick. Number 3 is ready to receive it. He's running to the opposite side of the field. I guess he sees something. And he's going to be brought down by Jake Tribatch and the boys. I believe Jake was in there. Was that number 25? I'm sorry, that was 25. Not Jake. 25 was Connor Petoyan. So we're going to keep it right here, and we'll move up just a tad. Give you a chance to check out our defense. (17-28). 8:52 left to go. It's going to be a run up the middle. That was Cash Allen, number 55, with the stop. Cash Allen is sporting those blue and black Jordan 1 cleats. I saw him earlier. I was like, oh, man, you make me wish I was out there on the field. A good stop for him. Setting up a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. The ball is on the 40-yard line. Here at Watson Field on the campus of Venice High School. Hey, Delmar. Snap number 6. He calls his own number. He keeps the ball. He's running up the middle. And he has some speed, too. That's going to be a touchdown for Venice. I don't know who that is.
Trainers!
So number 6 called his own number, ran it all the way down for a touchdown. I believe the scoreboard announcer called it a 60-yard run. He was on the 40-yard line. So a 60-yard run for Venice, making the score 23-28. 23-28. So one of our players are down. I'm not too sure who it is, but we have our training staff and some of Venice's training staff over there as well. Hey, Jenny Mo. Jenny is a JV parent whose son Nehemiah is in the 9th grade. So it looks like they're motioning for some water. I don't. Okay, so our boys have taken the knee already. I'm not too sure who it is on the ground right now. But yeah, we have a contest. Let's go ahead and talk about the contest so far. 28-23 so far. We're just waiting the PAT. But as you can see, Venice can get loose, and so we definitely need to stop number 6 from calling his own number, first of all. But also, there's been times when he's made several passes as well. I believe they have another QB number 10 as well. So we'll have to see what happens. Usually Venice is known for their QBs. They always get some of the pretty decent QBs who are able to sling the rock. So it looks like they're running several different QBs on their team this year, and they don't have a QB1. But yeah, interesting. If you look at the stats on paper, we should win this game. We've already reached our per game. We've already reached our per game point average, which is right at 30 points. Right now we're holding fast at 28. And Venice is over their per game point average, which is 18. So they have some weapons. We have some weapons. So hopefully our weapons can do what they need to do to get this victory tonight. And they're still tending to our injured player over there. Earlier in the game, we had a Venice player who was injured. I didn't get his number, so I'm not too sure if he's back in the game. Okay, it looks like he's sitting up a little bit. It's a good thing. Now, if I can share a story with you, just talking about rivalry week. Since I've been here at Pali, there have been some crazy games. So I remember several years ago, I believe my second son was a junior. We played here. And it got so bad during the game that early in the first quarter, it started raining. But rain is not too bad. But then when it started lightning, and yeah, so the game was called. And we had to come back the next day and play the game and finish the game in the afternoon. So let's see who that is. What number is that?
It's Connor.
Connor?
25, I think.
25? Okay, this says Connor. Pedoyan. But anyway, we came back the second day, And we had to finish the game. And so we didn't have any bands. There were no cheerleaders. The schools agreed to play again. And so that's kind of what happened. O'Connor is coming off the field. And it got so contentious during that game that, we actually won the game. It was a wonderful Saturday afternoon game. Show some love to Connor. He's walking off. But it was a great, awesome win for us. But Venice was so sure that they were going to win that particular game. They got so angry and crazy and just, we had to just run off the field after winning the game. We had to almost virtually just run off the field into our cars because these guys were so unruly, disrespectful, saying curse words, threatening. They were visibly upset at that particular win. But the night before, it was before it started raining, one of our photographers took this awesome photograph of our QB throwing the ball, and you can see the raindrops coming down. Awesome, awesome, awesome shot. But yeah, this rivalry is, there's no love lost. It is a rivalry. The score right now is 24-28. We're still on top by 4 points. But yeah, there's a slew of games I mentioned earlier. Pali won during the 2016 season after having lost 19 straight games in a row. Tom Michael can attest to that. And just the exuberation that was experienced on this field that night, because we did win here at Venice that night. And then there was a Monday afternoon game during the 2019 season. Yep, the high schoolers played on a Monday night. Maybe I'll share that story with you a little bit later. All right, so the kick is up. And we have LeHenry. Not my son, but my nephew. There's a flag over there on the far side of the field. So let's move to 6.
Take a knee! Take a knee! Let's do it.
So it looks like we have another injured player. I do see a flag on the field as well. So we'll have to figure out what's going on. We have another injured player. I think I just said that. I'll kind of repeat myself twice as if I had a concussion or something like that. And it looks like that is... Looks like that's Matthew Spoonamore, number 21. All right, Matthew Spoonamore is one of our starters, one of our DBs. So we'll see who's going to fill in and take his spot. Trainers are taking care of him. Hey, Michael, I'm sorry. The score is 28-24. 28-24, Pali is winning. We will have the ball in a few moments. We're just waiting. We have an injured player. It looks like he's up. There he is. He's going to walk off on his own. Oh, yeah, he's taking some water. He's probably soaking it all in. Hey, he's trying to shake it off a little bit. So he's walking off kind of gingerly. All right. So it's 7:46 left to go in the third quarter. So Pali was moved back because of a blind side block. So it's 1st and 10. The ball is not on the 40. Looks like the ball is on the 12-yard line. Here we go. Roman and the boys. Roman. Braden Sanford. All righty. Catch made out to the 20-yard line on the opposite side of the field. Looks like Pali is opting to go with the no-huddle offense.
You weren't here last year. You remind me of this kid.
I was here last year.
No, you were here the year that he was here. Ozzy. Otterburn.
I know Ozzy, yeah.
Hey, Evan, what's going on?
I know Ozzy.
Ask him.
I've played with Ozzy.
Ask him what Ozzy
Number 15, up the middle, and is able to gain some
He can agree with me too.
able to gain some yards. It's going to be another first down. Ball is on the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Hey, Marine, welcome back. The boys are still up 28-24. It's getting kind of tight. Roman hands off to Terrell Watson. And he's able to run. He's running. There we go. It's going to be another Pali first down.
You saw that. You ran out of bounds.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 6:38 left to go. Roman takes the ball. Oh, high pass. Run pass. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all on offense. My bad. All right, I'm talking about run pass, and we're on offense. We don't need to do the run pass on offense. They need to be doing it across the way over there. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10, incomplete pass by Roman. Slightly higher than Johnny that Henry can reach. Number 12 is in motion. Roman, he calls his own number, and he was stopped, unable to gain anything in that particular play. So it's going to make it 3rd down. 3rd down.
Come on now. Come on.
3rd down. Number 8 is in the game. Roman, he's looking to pass. He has somebody. It's a floater. Incomplete. Not too sure who was throwing to. Maybe he was just throwing it away because he didn't see anybody. Marina, I think I answered your question earlier. It's 28-24. Pali's still up. Pali's about to kick or punt. All right, here we go. Nice kick. There we go. Okay, so it took a Venice bounce backwards. We'll keep it right here. So still 28-24. Mel, I have no idea. As far as I know, I don't know if any of our boys have any offers. If someone had an offer, I would definitely know. All right, we're going to stay right here. Pali's on defense. Venice has the ball. Could be another run. And he is stopped right up front. Hey, Tom, what's going on? Second and short. Second and 1, actually. Ball is on the 46-yard line. 1 yard to get a first down. Number 10 is back at QB. Number 8 is in motion.
Run!
And it's going to be a TFL. Rowan. Rowan on the stop, number 42.
Hey!
Run pass.
So quiet!
Run pass. Okay, Maureen, you must know something I don't. You can DM me and let me know. All right, here we go. So 3rd and 4. Pali's looking for a stop. 3rd and 4. Not too sure if he got the first down. Not too sure if he made it past the line of scrimmage there. You know, speaking of, offers and things of that nature, it's unless you're like a 4 or 5 star, it's kind of hard, very difficult to earn an offer. I mean, you have to be at the top of your top, cream of the crop, all city, making a big difference, right? All right, so Venice is going to punt the ball, or we think they are. So we'll see. Might be a fake. They have some trickeration over here, so we'll see if they're going to make it a. There we go.
Hey! Come on! Watch the ball! Don't jump!
There we go. Flag on the play. So probably a delay of game on the offense. Is going to back them up 5 yards. Looks like Venice was trying to draw an offsides on Pali. They were unsuccessful. So it's going to back Venice up 5 yards, and then this time they should definitely take the punt or receive the punt. So let's see. Number 6 is back. We saw his speed a couple of moments ago. All right. Okay, let the ball bounce. So it looks like the ball is going to be placed on the other side of the 5, so maybe the 7. Looks like the 8-yard line. So instead of catching the ball, score 28-24. We're still up. 3:17 left to go in the third quarter. This is still anyone's game here. Roman. It's going to be a flag on the play.
What number, sir?
Looks like there's some dirty laundry. It's going to back up. It's going to back half the distance to the goal. All right, Terrell Watson.
Check with your check. I can come and show you the check number.
I never got the check. He says he doesn't have it.
I'll tell him to look around.
All right, here we go. Second down and 11. Second down and 11. Roman calls his own number. It's going to be a pass. Number 12.
Yeah, I can't lie. That was.
Okay, 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. It's 3rd and 7. 3rd and 11, sorry. Roman looking. He's going to call his own number. Looks like it might be interception. 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 So Roman rolled out. His intended receiver was LeHenry, not my son, but my nephew Solomon. And the defender was able to step right in front of him and get the ball. All right, here we go. So we need our defense to step up. Looks like Matthew's back out there, number 21. He was injured a couple of plays ago when we were on defense. 1:14 left to go. I'm sorry, 1:44 left to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a little trickeration. He calls his own number. Incomplete pass. Number 6. He had pressure for number 5. Reggie, I totally agree. Defense wins championships. So we need for the defense to step up once again tonight. Pali has held the lead except for the initial score by Venice at 7-0. And then we've come back, scored several points. They've scored. So right now we're sitting at 28-24. However, the Gondoliers are knocking on the door. It's going to be a run, opposite side. And he's brought down by Evan Narenberg. Nice solid tackle by number 14. It's going to bring up 3rd down for the Gondoliers. Run pass, run pass, run pass. Run pass, run pass. All right, here we go. Midfield. Looks like 3rd and 11. And it's going to be a first down. I don't see any. Go for it. Fourth down.
Oh, no, we're going to get him. Hey, boys, let's go, G. He didn't say anything.
Okay, Whitehead just threw a flag, presumably on. So it's going to be a first down. Whitehead called a flag on one of the coaches for talking too much. So instead of the game being decided by the boys on the field, the referee is in his feelings and called a flag on one of the Pali coaches.
Let's go, D! Come on, defense!
So we're calling for a defense, 1st and 10, 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's going to be a run. Number 6 is going to call his own number again. There we go. Looks like Evan Nierenberg. He was in on that play. Oh, no, I'm sorry, number 17.
I want to see race.
Joseph Butcher Lighton, DN Junior, 6'2". Number 17. Evan Nierenberg is number 14. So we'll walk to the opposite side of the field. There's about 10 seconds left to go. Unless they snap it before the end of the third quarter. Number 6 is in. We know he has speed.
Come on, Evan!
They're able to get a snap, and it's going to be a stop.
There you go.
Hey, Courtney. So at the end of the third quarter, Palisades is still up 28-24. We're going to take a walk to the opposite side of the field, and it's going to be third down and probably about 5 or 6 for the Gondoliers. They called a penalty on one of the coaches. Said he was talking. Oh, what you mean? On fourth and whatever? Yeah. On that fourth down play. It was on Reed. Yeah. But all the coaches said that he'd already walked away, and then like seconds after he threw a flag.
And we got third down.
What's going on, sir? Doing good. Okay. Final 12 minutes of the contest, you guys. It's 3rd and 9. The Gondos are sniffing the end zone. 12 more minutes. It's a pass. There we go. Matthew Spoonermore with a catch. All right. Interception. Preventing Venice. And there's a flag. Really? Really? There's a flag. So the boys can't play with any emotion? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. You got to be kidding me. See, now, not only do we have to play against Venice, we also have to play against the referees. That's a bunch of stuff. What do they call it? Okay. All righty. We've done this before. We played against the refs and the other team. So let's do what we do. Come on, Braden. Let's go, baby. First and 10. Yeah, that was a bogus call right there. They're supposed to make a play and not show any emotion. All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Dolphins. 11:54 left to go. Terrell Watson. He's trying to bounce. He's trying to bounce. Bush push. Bush push. Bush push. Bush push. There we go. First down. There we go. We're going to keep it right here. Your boy Pete. Absolutely. Let them play a little bit. I mean, it's an interception. They can't celebrate a little bit? My goodness. Okay, scoreboard says 2nd and 9. I know it's not 2nd and 9. 2nd is short.
Go, run! Run the play, guys!
There we go. Coach is telling him to play. He's saying, hey, first down. Coach is like, look, if they don't call a whistle, play. Roman, he's calling his own number. There we go. It's going to be another first down. So just to cue you guys in, on the previous play, the defense jumped. Offense was expecting a whistle. There was no whistle blown. So instead of just standing there, coach was like, hey, play the ball. There's no whistle, just play. So it's another Pali first down, 10-27. Number 15, run up the middle. There you go, buddy. There you go. Go, Terrell. There we go. All righty. So I'm glad we're making some positive yards right now. All right, here we go. First and 10. Number 16 in motion. Terrell Watson. That's another run. They can't stop Terrell. So Terrell, hopefully he's not going to get tired running. He's had the past 3 or 4 run calls. 9:29 left to go. 2nd and 4. Ball's on the 45-yard line. Number 15 in the backfield. Gets the ball. There you go. There's a hole. All right. It should be another first down. $8:57. And all we need to do is just keep running the ball just like this with no mistakes. 28-24 is the score here at Watson Field. Be hand off to Shallow Beavers. He's trying to get loose. Shallow's unable to get loose. So we're playing real conservative right now. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 probably. The score is 28-24. Pali is up 28-24. 8:25 left to go in the game, actually. Pali was just on their own 3-yard line, so we've been running student body left and right with Terrell Watson. He has the ball again. Number 15. He's still going. It's going to be another first down. Another first down. Oh, no, you good. All right, here we go. O-line versus D-line. Right now, O-line is winning. 7:44 left to go in the game. Roman hands off to number 15. There you go. There's a nice little hole. There we go. Like to see that sportsmanship right there. It's going to be another first down. First and 10 for the Dolphins. 7:16. Hey, Susanna. Handoff again. Keep moving the sticks. No, they're not going to call it. They're not going to call that. All right, here we go. He said that's U84.
Come on! Let's go, offense!
Hey, Jack, just to answer your point, from my point of view, I think coach is going with what he knows. He's trying to chew some time off the clock, and running the ball is one of the best ways to use some time off the clock. So it's 6:18. I think when we got the ball, it was well into the 8-minute mark of the game. So 1st and 10.
Hold on to the ball.
All right, we're going to move ahead of the offense.
Come on now! Push it! Dug it out, Terrell. He does. He does not care.
Hey, Al, what's going on? Evan, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, all right, man. All right, 24-28 if you're just tuning in. 5:26 left to go. And we've had a ball for quite some time, running student body left and right with Terrell and Roman executing the offense. O-line against D-line, like I said a few moments ago.
Roman. Show me something, Cole. Come on, Cole.
Ball's given to Shiloh Beavers.
Shiloh, yeah, boy.
Short game. Short game. Short game. Our boys are not necessarily playing with a sense of urgency, but they are, because we already have the lead. I think at this point it's just ball control, chewing time off the clock, and definitely we want to hit pay dirt at the end of the at the end of this drive. Hey, Michael, score is 28-24. 4:34 left to go in the game. Interception. Interception in the end zone. You're good, Brady. You're good, Brady. Keep your head in. Keep your head in. All right. So after all the running, now we can find ourselves with an interception. The score 27 left to go. Maybe they were going for the trickeration. So, Michael, here's the Tom. Here's the thing, man. If it works, it works, right? If the pass was caught, we got a touchdown. And I guess there was just a little bit too much air under the ball. And I really thought Braden had a good chance to catch the ball. I thought it was going directly to him. So if that play works, then we would be happy, maybe asking why the pass. But, you know, it's the coach's decision, man. It's tough to see something happen like that. But our defense is definitely going to fight to get the ball back. So 1st and 10. The clock is still running. 4:18 left to go. You know, hindsight is always 20. I'm sure if he could have it back, he would definitely have it back and keep running like he was doing, you know, the previous 10 plays. Hey, Richard. Yeah, he was throwing to Braden Stanford, who was in the end zone. So just a little trickeration play that they pulled out that they thought was going to give them some yardage and maybe some points. We can always ask Coach about that play on Thursday night, this week in Pali football. So tune in this coming Thursday. 3:37 left to go. It's going to be another pass backwards. Yeah. So the play went backwards. And the clock is still going. It's 3:25. It started 3rd and 10. Hey, man. Hey, Michael, we're in the 4th quarter, man. This is for all the marbles right here. This is for all the marbles. So if we hold, or if our defense holds, then we're going to win the game. Oh, nice bang right there. If our defense holds to get the ball back, get a stop, then we will win the game. If Venice goes down the score, most likely they might win. All right. Incomplete pass. So it's 4th down, 4th and 11, 4th and 11. So they have one down to get something done. One down. Absolutely. I totally agree, Michael. All right, here we go. 4th and 11. 4th and 11. There's no flags on the field. We need Jabari, number 1 in the boys. There's Matthew Smoothmore. He's back out there. Cash Allen, Jesse Edis, Evan Narenberg. Jake Tribach. We need all these guys. Oh, it's going to be a punt. Okay. There we go. All righty. So the ball was punted right to number 26. Amari Lindley. And so now, Tom, I would almost be a betting man and say that coach is just going to run the ball for the rest of the game. No mistakes, no trickeration. It's 2:46 left to go in this contest. 2:46 left to go. 1st and 10. The ball is on the 46-yard line. We're on our 46-yard line. So we have about 54 yards, if I did my math correctly, 54 yards to get into the end zone. Roman hands off to Terrell. He finds somebody. All righty. Hey, Tom. So the score is, but y'all must be coming in at the same time. I thought I just said the score. 28-24. 28-24. 2:35 left to go in the game. Pali will have a 2nd down and 8. And Venice just called a timeout. We got a nail biter over here. We just need to keep running the ball, get a couple of first downs like Tom said a few moments ago in the comments, and then we'll have this game won. Now, you know, high school football, anything can happen. A strip can happen. A fumble can happen. Anything. So we're just hoping that the boys can get a couple more first downs and then, run the clock. Now, at this point, I'm not too sure how many first downs Venice has. I would almost venture to say that they have 2 more. You know what, Nasser? Pinning the score, that would be great, man. I'm so focused on commenting, so. All right, here we go. 24-28, 2:35, 16 is in motion. Terrell Watson, handoff, is going right through the middle.
Got it.
And it should be close. No, he's short. It's down a first down. It's going to be another timeout call by Venice. It's going to be 3rd down and probably 3 or 4 yards to go. Let me see if I can. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? It's good to see you on here. Hey, Tom, I can't pin the score, I don't think, unless someone puts it in the comments. So I'm scrolling. That's another reason why I can't pin it, because I have to look for someone to actually type in the score. Maybe my friend Lisa, if you still have those admin privileges. What's going on, Lisa? Thank you for being here. Lisa Manheim, former 8-time, 9-time Pali QB quarterback president.
Let's go offense!
Pali QB Club is our fundraising arm, so thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Back into the action. 2:29 left to go. 2nd and 4. Thank you, Donald. I'll try to pin it a little bit later.
Let's go offense!
Palace complaining about a man jumping. That's going to be first down. First down. There you go. That should be a first down. He got a helmet off and everything.
Don't ask me. I would not. Why would you say something right now? Not that.
Absolutely. That's all we had to say.
What happened?
What happened?
I was checking the viewers.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, X-Man? It's good to see you. X-Man is a former Pali football player. What's going on, X? So we here. Let me go ahead and catch everyone up. It's 2:18 left to go in the game. We're really near the end of the game. It was 3rd and 2. Ball is on the 46-yard line. Absolutely. I totally agree with that exact sentiment, X. Yeah, lots of time. Definitely, Maureen. So we've been just running the ball, student body right, student body left with Terrell, up the middle, on the side. So Terrell has definitely been our bread and butter guy, especially in this fourth quarter.
Pick it up and fucking ass. Let's go.
Xavier says, what's up, X? All right. That's going to be a first down. First down. First down. First down. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so it's a first down. I don't think Venice has any more timeouts. I don't think Venice has any more timeouts. 1:55 and counting. It's 1st and 10 for Pali. Pali's winning 28-24. P's up, V's down. Let's show them how the P's do it. It's gonna be another run. There you go, Terrell Watson. Maureen, stop chewing your nails. The 2nd down. I'm hoping Terrell breaks off a nice long run before the end of this game. It's 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. So Venice came into this contest 4-4. We came into this contest 6-2. Both teams came in 3-0 in Western League. This is for all the marbles, guys. It's 45 seconds left to go. Our team, they smell it. They smell it. They smell it. Yeah, let's go. Yes, sir. This is probably going to be for Western League championship right here. Yes, sir. Yes. Western League. 18 ticks left to go. That's it. That's it. That's all. Pali will be the Western League champions. We will beat Uni next week. Pali will win. Final score, 28-24 here at Venice High School.
Let's go! Let's go!
Way to go, 6. Way to go, Venice. Good job, man. Way to play, 10. Okay, so as the boys celebrate a little bit. Hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Good game,
Welcome
baby.
the rest of your season.
Hey, same to you, man. You good? All right. All righty. So the boys are happy. The boys are happy. As they should be. As they should be. Not only did we have to win against the team, we had to win against the refs. So good game by our players. Hey, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get some final comments. And I'm going to probably try to have Terrell Watson as my special guest. And you know what? You can always catch these episodes of This Week in Pali Football on Wednesday nights. So last week I had Brandon Sanford as my special guest. And of course, Coach Smith is my weekly guest on the show. So go over to YouTube, This Week in Pali Football. Coach Smith has his first rivalry win. There he is.
Hey, who touched his head? That was Ari.
Absolutely, Deanna. All righty, so I'm going to go ahead and interview Terrell after the game. And, man, great win tonight.
Oh, I got a cramp now.
Thank the Lord again. I got you,
Hey, guys, so, okay, there we go. All right, so Mr. Riley signing off, man. The boys have won. I'm going to go ahead and interview Terrell Watson, and I'll post the video on my show. So thank you guys for watching, man. We won 28-24 over here at Venice's homecoming night. Can you believe it? We spoiled their homecoming tonight again. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Mr. Riley, coming to you live from the West Coast, the best coast. Tonight, we are victorious against Venice High School over here on Watson Field. So God bless. Thanks for watching. And as always, El Pali. We'll see you next week, senior night against University. Peace.